Hey there, Ray from Bridge Marina, doing a quick walkthrough on this 2022 Four Winns HD5. This is nominally a 24-foot bow rider. It's a great boat made by Four Winns. It's powered by a Mercury outboard. This one has a 250 horsepower. And just to give you an idea, this thing is running right now. These Mercs are super quiet, super smooth. I want to let this thing run while we're doing the walkthrough to give you an idea of how quiet these new four-strokes are. Oh, and a reminder, this boat right now has just under 200 hours on it. But let's go through it. From a condition standpoint, this boat is in beautiful condition. Blue hull with a blue pinstripe, really in nice shape. As we walk down the boat, I don't see any issues with it. Again, this boat we've cared for really well while it's been in our possession. It is a great layout, has full covers on it. They're matching blue as well. Again, over here on the starboard side, very clean. Really no scratch, dings, or dents. There's a little tiny mark over here. But the boat overall is in good condition, which is wonderful to see. Give you some more thoughts on this boat. These HD5s have really tall gunnels on them, so you can kind of see how tall this boat is, which is great when you're inside. That just makes you feel more protected, more comfortable, just in a bigger boat. I'm going to hop in and do a quick walkthrough here. As I step up on the bow, this is one of the neat things, that I can board over the bow or at the stern because it's got a nice walkthrough. There is a cushion that can go down here as well. We tend to not keep them in because it makes it easier getting on off the boat. Full storage up here for an anchor as well as a forward bow area. This bow is rather big for a 24-foot boat. Easily fits four. A person that's 6 foot tall can sit here. There is padding all around the gunnel, so you can literally make this a whole conversational area. Again, deep boat. If you see here as I go through the windscreen, it's really coming up just about to my chest. Four Winns makes a nice, sturdy windscreen on here. It's just beautifully made. And the nice thing about this is when you're in the hip seasons like now, protects you from the elements. They can also put in an enclosure here. This particular boat doesn't have one, but we can add it afterwards, which again, it's a little winding enclosure so the bow wind doesn't come into the aft cockpit. As I move a little further aft on the boat, this does have a full-size head right here with a sink and a little porthole, which is great, so you can kind of air out your head area, as you can imagine you want to. A lot of space here in the aft cockpit. Certainly seating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Add another 4 up front, and you can easily get that 10, 11 people on this boat, and it'll fit it. It's a relatively big boat. Helm has full instrumentation, dual Mercury gauges, as well as a SIMRAD, so all the information you need, Bluetooth stereo, sturdy stainless steel bimini tops. Some people actually complain they're too heavy or too strong, but if you've had a bimini top before that's kind of that weak aluminum, this is exactly the opposite, very heavy bimini top. Great walkthrough area. You can actually option out to put a little seat here too, but flip-flop back seat, so it can be used for my internal cockpit, or if I'm on the back deck, creates a nice sun lounge back here. Again, great access to the stern of the boat. If I wanted to get on and off either side, if I want to do water sports, if I want to get to my gear, because this has a large storage area underneath here. I got to say, these HD5s are really just a great boat overall. So if you're looking to get into a pre-owned or a new Four Winns, we have both. They make these in an IO version, inboard-outboard version as well, although the outboards have been terribly popular. Either way, reach out to us if you have any more questions on this, whether you want to use this for yourself and buy one, or maybe join the boating club, maybe rent a different type of boat or get some training with us. We're here for you.